beautiful people. Okay, confession, I am pretty lazy today, okay? But I still have to eat, okay? So, quick meal, beefy noodle casserole. It's gonna be wonderful. It has feta cheese in there, guys. Wonderful tomato sauce, tomatoes, and tomato sauce. Mozzarella cheese, delicious. Okay, before we get started though, don't forget, comments please. Please, comments, okay? Comment on this video for me, like it, and share it with your friends. If you hadn't already done it, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so that you're notified when I upload a video for you, okay? Easy day, guys. It's the end of the week. It's time to sit and chill with your loved ones, relax, have a nice little meal, watch a movie. Cheesy, beefy noodle casserole. Let's get started. Welcome to Brandon's Kitchen. Okay guys, if you're like me on a lazy day, I like nothing more than sitting on the couch with a wonderful bowl or plate of some yummy casserole and watching a wonderful movie. Great night, right? Okay, let's get started on our wonderful beefy noodle casserole. Let me show you. Okay guys, to start that wonderful casserole, we are going to start with a pound of Italian sausage. And we're just gonna get it in the pan, guys. And I started to buy the sausages that has the casings on it and then just kind of open the casings. But I saw this and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just make this easy. Why not? Just gonna pour the little sausage in there. And that is 1 pound. To that, we're going to add some lean ground beef, guys. And you know I love the 90-10 or the 92-8. So this is 90-10 that I have today. And we are just going to get it in the pot with our wonderful sausage. Looks wonderful, doesn't it? I know. And guys, our water is just about to boil, and this is about 3 quarts of water, guys, but I put about 2 tablespoons of salt in there, and we're going to add our wonderful pasta. And guys, this is just egg noodles, and they're the short ones. They're not the big long ones. They're like the little square ones. So this is a 12-ounce pack, so I'm going to add half of this, about 6 to 7 ounces. And just kind of gauge half. Give or take, a little more if you want, a little less if you like. Gonna get those in there and let those boil. And guys, if you like al dente, that's fine. If not, cook it until it's the texture or the consistency that you like. Now, let's add some seasonings to our sausage and ground beef. We're going to go in with about a tablespoon of onion powder, guys. And our sausage has a bit of salt in there, and you don't want to over-salt it. Our pasta already has salt. So let's go in with just a little bit under a teaspoon of salt. And you know you have to have those wonderful chives in there. So let's start with 1 pretty big tablespoon. Let's do a teaspoon of thyme. And this is dried thyme, guys. And we are going to do a teaspoon of basil. Fragrance, aroma, wonderful. And about a tablespoon of garlic powder. And let's just get it nice and mixed in. And guys, the one reason I love using lean ground beef, you don't have to drain it. Once you actually cook it, there's really no oil on it to drain. You can just leave a little bit of residual oil in there and add it to your recipe. And this is a quick, easy meal that is yummy. You will not regret making it. And your family will like it, especially your children if you have children. so much like spaghetti, and who doesn't like spaghetti, right? Okay, let's add in some veggies, guys. This is a 1 bell pepper and a half, but I used assorted ones. So there's the red, orange, and yellow bell pepper, and I used half of each, which is equivalent to 1 bell pepper and a half. So we're going to put that in. Okay. This is 1/2 onion, guys, that I chopped. That's chopped, you know it is. I didn't say it, but chopped bell pepper. Chopped onion. Okay. Let's just stir it around. Look how pretty. You know I love nothing more than beautiful food. Ah, lovely. Okay, guys. We're gonna let that cook for just a second. When we come back, we have a couple of more things to add to this. Okay, let's add the rest of our ingredients to our meat mixture. Okay, guys, I have 2 tomatoes that I chopped. I'm going to add it to our mixture. As usual, this smells wonderful. Wonderful. And guys, these are all easy, simple ingredients that most of us have in our refrigerator most of the time. Should I say that? I have it in my refrigerator most of the time. How about that? Okay. All right. Wonderful. Okay, guys, I am going to use some tomato sauce. This is marinara sauce. This is the Vineyard marinara. I can't say that. Marinara sauce by Bertolli. And I'm going to gauge how much, guys. This is a, it says 32-ounce jar. So I am going to put a bit in there, about 3/4 of the container, and I'm going to give it a stir. Looks wonderful and smells even better. You know what? I think I'm going to put the rest of it in, guys. Wasn't sure if I was going to use the whole jar, but we have the whole jar, so let's use it. Okay. Let's give that a little stir. Beautiful. Ah, that looks amazing. And guys, I think I'm going to use this opportunity to add just a couple more chives. 1 more pretty large tablespoon. We have all our wonderful greens, yellows, and oranges in there. I want a little bit of green in there. And the taste, the flavor of the chives doesn't hurt anything. All right, wonderful. Okay, and guys, we're just going to let that simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let our tomatoes break down a little bit. I am going to put a lid on that guy. And I am going to reach over here, guys, and grab a fork because I want to see the consistency or the texture of my noodles. And I can look at these until they're not ready yet, so I don't think I have to bother tasting just yet. But just give them a little stir. Okay, we're almost done. We're going to put a couple more things in here. Wonderful. Our noodles are ready right now, guys. We are going to stir up that meat sauce and add a few more things to it, and it is going to be ready to mix together with those noodles. Our casserole is coming together. Okay, let's give that meat sauce a stir. And I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because it is just bubbling away. Let's give it a nice little stir. Look at that. Wonderful. Ah, perfect. Okay, guys, I am going to add just a pinch of sugar. Not really a pinch. Let's go with about about a tablespoon of sugar. And this is not to make our dish sweet. It is just to balance out all the acidity and all the tanginess of the tomato sauce and the tomatoes that we put in there. Just give it a nice little wonderful balance. To that, guys, we are going to add 1/4 cup of sour cream. Yummy, right? I know. Just drop it in. And guys, I made this before, and it's almost like a broken down lasagna, if you will. There's no large noodles that need to be cut or anything. It's just a nice little dish that you can eat, but it has the flavor of lasagna. Pretty tasty. Okay. Let's give that a little stir. Get that sour cream nice and incorporated. Look at that sauce. Ah, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, wonderful. Okay, guys, I am going to put the lid back on that and let it simmer for about 5 more minutes. I am going to drain my pasta and we will be ready to put our casserole together. Okay, almost time. Okay, I have drained my pasta, guys. We are going to add it to our beautiful meat sauce along with one other ingredient in our meat sauce. Then we're going to layer it with that mozzarella cheese. Okay, let's take a peek at this sauce and add our last ingredient. Guys, this is a 3.5 ounce container of crumbled feta cheese. We're going to put it in the sauce. Just dump it in, guys. Leave it exactly the way that it is, already crumbled. And the goal is not necessarily to melt this in the sauce. We just want little bits of feta cheese running through it. How wonderful is that? I know. Okay. All right. Let's add our pasta. Just put it in there. Wonderful. Give it a little stir. How beautiful is that? My word. Lovely. Look at that, guys. Perfect little meal. Quick, simple, easy. You don't have to run out to the store to get anything for it. It's nothing special, guys, but it is delicious. It tastes special, but no one has to know that this did not take us all day to make. Okay. Absolutely perfect. Pasta perfectly tender and cooked. All right. Let's put some cheese on it. And guys, this is just regular little mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese. And let's see, this is 2 cups, and I am going to use the entire 2 cups. Oh, and guys, I did not say earlier, I think I told you I used 1 pound of sausage. That was 1.5 pounds of ground lean ground beef. Ground lean ground beef. Lean ground beef. 1.5 pounds. Okay. And we are going to spread this out over our wonderful little casserole. Beautiful. And you know, just to make it completely beautiful when you look at it, sprinkle a bit of chives over there. And guys, I have not turned the heat off this yet. It's still on medium heat, kind of low to medium heat. All I'm going to do, guys, is put the lid back on this. Let this continue to sit over medium heat for about 10 minutes. That cheese will melt all on its own. Time for us to make a plate. check out our plate. Look at this beautiful dinner. Look at that. All that wonderful cheese and pasta and beef and sausages. Beautiful. And check out this cute little cheese toast. This one is with provolone cheese. This is cheddar cheese. Wonderful addition to any meal. Let's taste it. Father, thank you for this food, Lord, that you have allowed us. Thank you for all your many blessings, Father. Thank you for your precious Son, Jesus Christ, Lord. Thank you for this meal that we are about to receive, for the nourishment of our body. In your precious Son's name we pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, let's give it a taste, people. I know it's good. Let's taste it. Let's get a bit of that wonderful pasta. Look at that. Oh my word. Don't want to lose that piece of cheese. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm excited. Let's taste it. Combination of the sausage, that lean ground beef, that feta cheese in there, mozzarella cheese, all those wonderful veggies we put in there. Wonderful. Simple, easy, a wonderful meal to eat while watching a movie with your family. Great. Lime water. Always wonderful with everything. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Please try this. Simple and easy. And guys, anything that you don't want to put, I wanted to add the peppers and stuff, but you can just as easily make this with your ground beef, pasta, your favorite marinara sauce, and some cheese. That's it. You can add anything to this or take anything away. It's still a wonderful, wonderful dish and very, very simple. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And don't forget, comments, please. Thank you. Comments. Okay. Like and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so that you'll be notified when I make a video for you. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'll see you the next time.